Hello guys and welcome back to the Gateshead FM20 mobile career mode. We are back with the last two games of the season. It's been a while since that we have shown a game on the throughout the series. Actually, we haven't shown any in the whole of 2029 and we're going straight to the end. Obviously we got knocked out by Manchester United in the FA Cup 3-0. But we've had a decent run since then. We've only lost twice, Reading and West Ham. We did well against league leaders Leicester. So we're doing too bad. We've obviously got the last two games of the season, one against Norwich, one against Southampton. But you can tell by our run of form that it's put us up into 7th. So that's looking very, very nice for us. We've conceded the least out of anyone in the whole division. We just haven't scored as many goals as anybody. But our goal difference is looking good against Palace. So we need to see what we can do in the last two games as we go into them now. All the teams are already relegated. We've got Swansea, Burton and MK Dons going down. Sheffield scrape onto the bottom there. So we're going to go on to this game now against Norwich. This is the team we are going with. It's Mertens, Glambotsky, Rajowski, Simpson and Main at left back. Benedetto, McArdle, Grealish, Von Schrotter, Marigusa on the left, and then Greenwood up top. That's the bench. Let's get on with it and see how we do. Obviously, we want to try to get these playoffs. I'm not expecting to really get promoted this season. I think we're going to have at least one more season in the Championship, but we want to try to get through this as quick as possible so we can get to that Champions League eventually by the end of the series, hopefully by November, because we're about to go into September. So we need to get it going really and get to the end of where we want to be. Simpson's going to whip one in. For whatever reason it's Simpson and somebody couldn't get on the end of it, but we're looking quite good here and we are indeed. Greenwood gets that breakthrough goal, but it looks like he's not going to concede. The linesman's looks like he's ruled it out, but we're obviously looking very good here to get the win as long as we keep up this commitment and hard work to try and get a goal here. 9.1 thousand people here today at the Gateshead International Stadium. But we're looking good at the moment. We just need to keep it going and hopefully get some goals. As their midfield or whatever they are, strikers, are putting free kicks over the bar. So we need to try to keep it going and see how we do as we whip one in. Is this one going to count? That's the big question. Obviously a goal, and Greenwood, I think it looks like, has managed to keep this one. Thank God for that. And we're 1-0 up just into half an hour into the game. Half time coming up now. It doesn't look like Norwich are having many shots or chances, but it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. We're whipping one in and it goes straight into Davies' hands, the Norwich goalkeeper. Could be worse, but that's a good first half from the lads indeed. We need to see how we can do in the second half. All we need to do is keep winning. It's the most we can do really. I mean, they can't expect us to do much more other than just keep going and try to win as much as possible. We're going to get to the first substitution now of the game, as the game goes a little bit slow for some reason. Von Schrotter seems to be having shots on the edge of the box, it seems. We'll take off McArdle. I think we will bring on Cavallo, who was unfortunate really not to start this game, but thought I'd play some other players in really. We're getting there eventually, looking at the team. We just need to get the last sub in. Von Schrotter has managed to get another goal. 2-0 up here at the moment. So it's looking quite good for us. We'll go to the league table and we've actually got into the playoff positions in 5th. So that's looking good for us. We will bring on Guyana into centre forward. And it's looking very good for us at the moment. We just need to keep it going. We're going to do the last substitution of the game for us now. But we're looking very good. It's getting quite tight. It's getting very tight. Main now to come off. Well, Simpson can go there. And we'll put Astley into the centre at the back with Rajowski. Last 15 minutes to play. We have obviously jumped Palace and Brighton at the moment. But we'll see how we do for now. Obviously, games going on around us. I think Leicester have basically... Well, they've won the league today. Von Schrotter's going to get a free kick on the edge of the box, and it's just come out again. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Oh, it's one of them glitches. It looks like Guyana's going to have a shot from our box, it looks like. Yeah, and it goes all the way into the back of the net, apparently. Obviously, that's just a random glitch that they've always had in this game. I don't know why it happens, but it looks like Norwich are going to have a chance, but it just goes over Merton's bar. We obviously need to do a little bit better than that at the back, but we're getting plenty of chances. We're 3-0 up at this point, so we're looking very good to get into this playoff position. As we finish the game there, 3-0 win, I'll take that indeed. We're up to 5th. Wow, we're so close to the to the Premier League, it's unreal. Yeah, we'll see what we can do in this last game, which is against Southampton. I'm not exactly sure where they are in the league. Oh, they're quite a good team, so this could be a struggle, but we'll see how we do. I will be right back. Welcome back. This is the team we're going to go with for the last game of the season to see if we get into the playoffs. We're looking obviously in a very good position. We've got Mertens, Gombotsky, Astley, Simpson, Matarazzo, Church, Benedetto, Von Schrotter, Grealish, Maraguso and Guyana up top. Let's see how we do in this last game of the season. 10.9 thousand people here at St Mary's today. Southampton are a very, very good team. They're looking up in 3rd in the playoff spots. So even if we win today, there might be a team that could knock us out in the playoffs. So we'll see how we do. But it'll be nice to try and get on top of these boys, just to prove our worth as we go on early on into the career and playoffs, I guess. Looks like they're getting the better of us at the moment, although we've got the only shot on target, I should say. But they're getting more shots in and more possession, so they're going to be able to create more than we are. But Church look like he's whipping one in. Grealish is going to play it through to Guyana. Guyana tries to play it through and it just goes over the bar, unfortunately. But we're looking quite good here, actually. I'm quite surprised how well we're doing. I'm not exactly sure how we're doing in the league, but we'll have a look. It looks like we're down in 6th. I'm not exactly sure what's going on elsewhere, but Crystal Palace obviously seem to be doing quite well here. Brighton are the team below us. Maraguso is going to put it straight into Lewis's hands, and we're going to get to half-time now at 0-0. Still in the playoffs, but we'll see what we can do. Are we going to make these playoffs or not? As Van Schrotter comes on back from half-time and gets a very, very quick goal. We're 1-0 up here. And it's a good job at the end of the day. It's a good job at the end of the day because Brighton are looking good, Palace are looking good. We just need to keep it going and hopefully we can get through to the playoffs. And I think we'll be playing Derby County as we get another chance. Grealish just puts another one wide. But we're looking very good at the moment. Guyana needs to come off here. We'll bring on Greenwood. He can come on. He's our top scorer this season, so we could do with him getting some more goals. As Southampton get a chance. Oh my God, it just goes left of Merton's post. We need to keep up the good work. We'll be doing another substitution now. Benedetto to come off. And we'll bring on Kennedy in the middle. God, this is getting tense. Gombotsky's going to whip it in. Von Schrotter plays it straight through to the goalkeeper. And it looks like we're going to go as far as we can here. Von Schrotter now whips in a free kick and it goes into the top corner of the net. What a goal. And looks like it's going to secure us into the playoffs. We haven't been in the playoffs all season and it took in the last 2 games of the season to push us up there where we need to be. And we'll do the last substitution, I think, now of the game. It's looking very, very positive from the boys here. We just need to keep it going. Rojalski to come on, Simpson to put to left back. We'll play the last 10 minutes and it looks like even more. We go 3-0 up. Another good goal there from the boys. Greenwood gets the goal and we're looking very, very good here for playoff games. We score a bloody other. Who was that? Was that Maraguso? I think it was Maraguso. We go 4-0 up here. 4-0 up, but it won't stand. Oh, it's been disallowed, unfortunately. But a 3-0 win against a team that's 2 places above us in the playoffs. It's looking quite promising, actually. I should say myself. But that's going to be it for the game, it looks like. But I will take definitely that. We are now flying into this series and we're up into 5th position. Brighton just miss out as Crystal Palace just get 1 point ahead of him. So that's a very good show. Obviously Leicester go through, Reading go through, and if Southampton beat us they would have gone automatic promotion. I'm quite thankful they're actually down here, so we might end up against them in the final. But that puts us through. We secure a playoff position, which is an absolute stellar of an effort. We get Derby, obviously over 2 legs, so I guess we'll wait for that into the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.